What's in a domain name? Seattle security company DomainTools has developed a way to map the activities of malicious network intruders.
It's an interesting history. The company was founded by a couple guys in Seattle. They started gathering domain whois records in order to buy and sell domain names. Those are the records of ownership of domains.
Right.
So they started getting screenshots and web server information and MX or mail server records and many other things, all of which are cross-referenced in ways that help you build maps of connected domains on the internet. We have 15 years of historical records about this. So they didn't realize it at the time, but they were building the foundation for a really powerful cybersecurity data and tool set. Everything that happens on the internet happens with IP addresses and domain names, and a really good way to illustrate it is through phishing. So a phishing email has domains in it in a couple places. The sender is coming from some domain, and usually there's a link they want you to click on, and that link has some domain in it. Sometimes it'll be an intentional typo that looks like some legitimate site. They want you to click on it. So that domain name actually is a key to a lot of valuable information about the attacker. You can find out information about who owns it, and maybe sometimes even more importantly, what other domains they control. So from that one domain that you got out of the phishing email, you can often expand that and see other domains that they own. Fundamentally, it lets you learn more about the attacker and their motivations, and also understand more about what their entire web of holdings is, so you can defend against that. Take that domain name, plug it into a tool like our Iris tool, and find out all the other ones that are connected to it. One of the important things we do is we offer monitoring so that you can actually monitor a registrant of domains and get an alert from DomainTools every time they stand up new domains. We look at all the whois records. We get about 5 million new ones every day, and we look at those and we look for those names. So if we've got a monitor on a name, we cross-reference all of those domains and we pull out the ones that have that name on them. I've done this with known sort of bad actors, and I get these lists of domains that they register.